Hello, my beautiful Libras. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 19th to the 26th. You know me, I'm Brenda, and this is a general reading, and not every single card or the energy may resonate with every single Libra out there. So only take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what your download message is, and the theme to your reading this week is you've got to claim your success. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's see what we have for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet again another week? Yes, again, as I say, with this charging fire horse, everything is happening all at once, and even surprises and unexpected things come into play. So let's see what we have here for you, Libra. Coming in with your first card, you have the Lovers, followed by the Fool. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Emperor and the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Five of Cups. These were the Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Excuse me. Page of Wands and Judgment, followed by the Three of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and you've got the Star card. Okay, jumping right in to see what your theme and your download message is, claim your success. So this could be a very good week where you're planning things and you're following through, you're being committed, and you're investing your time, effort, and energy into something that you want to see come into fruition. It could have to do with your job and your career. So step into that power of confidence and know that you can claim it. Claim your success. Your first card coming in, life or career, you've got spiritual work. And it says do some inner work. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. So I think you could be thinking, I would liken this to the Hermit, going within, taking time to think about your moves, thinking about a position and where you want to be, and actually looking at your future with promise and with that feeling of seeing a clear sight line. Some of you could be getting involved, tapping into your inner self, your intuition, your spiritual self, leaning into that, your guides, your angels. Maybe you're leaning into doing more mat work, which I call prayer work when I say mat. And you're going to find that you will get the answers. All you have to do is ask and then look for the guidance. Look for the little signs that are coming in. You have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Lovers. The Lovers is, you may have to make some emotional decisions and choices this week, and it could have involved somebody. It could be your partner in life, somebody you're very closely connected to emotionally, and you're going to let your heart lead your head this time. Okay, making wise choices and decisions, being mindful about that. The Fool, you're nobody's fool, Libra. You have the ability now to plan your moves. You want to leap into something new. You're planning something. You're always planning something. Libras, I always say if you want to get a job done, give it to a busy Libra. They'll fit it in and they'll make sure it gets done. So this is about preparing yourself. I always say don't jump off that cliff till you check your parachute. Once you get your ducks in a row and everything is organized, you're heading in a new direction, something that you may have wanted to do for a long time. The Queen of Pentacles, yes, again, this is a card of success. What she puts her hands to, she sees grow. I call her Mother Earth. She has that green thumb and has that ability to set her compass in the direction she wants to go, and she invests her time wholly into that. She's also invested in her family, her children, her pets, animals, the ecosystem, and she's the type of person who's going to step out there for a cause. Coming in next with your focus part of the reading, it's also your career and money card. Look at those gold bars. Solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values. Your career could involve dealing with banking, long-term position, and satisfying work. So you might be dealing with the bank this week. Maybe you're going in to talk about business or your business, or maybe you need a loan, or maybe you're paying off something. Anything like that. You could be talking to banks maybe, or working for a bank. There is going to be solid money here. You're going to be okay. You're secure, Libra. You've worked hard for what you've got, and you've invested all of that and your integrity into something here. So you're going to see the satisfaction coming back to you. It's going to be long term. Coming in with that, you have the Four of Cups. You have the Emperor, and you have the Page of Pentacles. Now the Page of Pentacles, and pages are all little messengers that bring us different things according to the suits. This particular one has to do with the material part of your life. And it could have to do with your job, your career, and money in general. You could be receiving news about money, and it's good news. But you could also be the one here because it looks like you're stepping out. You're stepping out. You're taking a leap of faith. You're investing your time into something that's going to make you more money. And perhaps you're taking a new form of study that you can put on your resume and on your website to do that. The Emperor says you're logical, you're organized. Yeah, you're in the seat of power. You are your own personal boss and entrepreneur now. You have the ability to make wise decisions and choices. This is about you stepping up to the plate and realizing that you have leadership qualities. The Four of Cups says some of you could be sitting there. You can't see the forest for the trees. Things aren't moving fast enough. And you feel like you're missing out on an opportunity. And that's because you haven't expanded your horizons. You must look at things fully. You must open your mind and yourself to accept and look at things that may be different from what you might have thought you would be interested in. Because when you do that, you're going to find that there are things that present themselves, come towards you that are blessings, that might have been a blessing in disguise. Coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, and your challenge card, you've got be free, walk away, and release. I love it. The bird cage is open and the bird has finally said, I'm out of here and I'm free to go where I want to go. So this is all about you. You can be free and surrender the desire to hang on and allow yourself to walk away from the situation or person that is holding you back. Release any ties you have and move on. Go quickly before you change your mind. You have done all you can do and you can't fix it anymore. The answer to timing is in the fall. Something's going to come up in the autumn that you're going to be subjected to making this decision to walk away. Maybe you're selling a house and you've decided to do it in the fall, or maybe something happens in a relationship, or maybe you're going to end a job contract, or you're moving on regardless. You have the Five of Cups, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Five of Pentacles. So the two fives here, and fives are cards of change and challenge. As you know, it's my life number. I'm a Pisces. We're forever changing and doing things. So, but what we have here are very similar energies. The Five of Cups is a card that says you could be reminiscing and thinking about the past disappointments, regrets, the how comes, the what ifs. But we can't stand in that energy because it's a past. It's a history. It's done and done. This card says look at the prize at the end. Look at all the opportunities that you have to look forward to and let the regrets go. Wipe up that spilt milk and keep moving forward. The Five of Pentacles is you could be worried, some of you, about finances, money, situations in your life in general. They're all different for everybody. And you could be isolating yourself and internalizing and taking on these burdens all by yourself. But there's a reason there's a key here and the door for that key to go in. And it says all these troubles can be set aside if you just ask for help. Go through the doors that you can go to. If it's money, go to the banks, go to your bank account, go to your investor, whatever the case is. If it's an emotional thing, if you have a close friend you can talk to and lean into and have a soft place to land in confidence. If it's, whatever it is, do not isolate because there's help out there for you and you'll resolve those challenges. Never be too proud to ask for help. Coming in next, this is your messages from Spirit and your guides, and you've been given the tree, and I always look at this as a tree of life. It is, and it's about your health and your body, your mind, and your soul, and it's about, longevity and putting down roots like the tree does, feeling secure. Some of you may be feeling very secure right now. And the rainbow suggests that true health is to be found in aligning yourselves between which is above and which is below. So thinking about working on your health, perhaps making wise choices and decisions to do healthy moves, do things that are healthy for you. Often this has to do with your health. Okay, so be mindful about it. If there's a checkup you need, go do it. It's all about holistic healing at this time. Coming in with this, you have the Three of Wands, you have the Judgment, and you have the Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands is an opportunity that presents itself, gives you the freedom to go after something new. And I do think, you're taking a leap of faith, you're investing your time into something that is going to lead you to success. And you probably are going to accept some sort of opportunity that could have to do with your career. Don't be afraid to go after it. This is going to cause you to have more creative juices flowing and more curiosity as you move forward towards those goals of success. There's an offer coming in. If you put out a resume or you had an interview, Judgment comes in. You're getting a second chance. This is all about a judgment call that comes in, and you can't be happier. You're thanking the powers that be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is about moving on and making a command decision to do that and knowing this is your second chance to go after what you truly want to do. The Three of Wands says you've seen increments of success already and you're doing well. But you can't stand on the shore and wait for your next ship to come in. You've got to go on to the next project. You've got to go on to the next situation so that you can create this beautiful abundance and move forward. Excuse me. Really bad allergies today. I keep hitting the pause button and sneezing in between what I'm doing here. So, angel number. Yes, 0404, and it says slow down. Okay, you need some balance. Maybe you're going through a power struggle with something or yourself. Let go of the fears. Don't force things. It's about authority and ancestors and restlessness and low vibration, and this is a warning about that. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning. It's about your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate and keep healthy boundaries. So you might be pushing yourself too hard. Maybe you're going to get burnout. It's time to take a rest. Think about that. If you're really working hard towards your goals and you're trying to make the do-re-mi and you're wanting to be successful in all those things, it's wonderful. But there comes a time where you must think about your health. And I'm thinking that maybe some of you might be having some sort of a medical procedure that you need to recover from. You need to take time and recuperate from. If you are going through those situations, some of you, don't push yourself. Don't rush back, okay? You need to slow down and just take your time, okay? Coming in with that, you have the Star card, you have the Hangman, and you have the Knight of Cups. So the Hangman is slow movement, okay? It's hanging in limbo. It's waiting for something. Momentum slow right now. But as I had said, maybe it has to do with a health issue. Maybe you need to take time off. Maybe you need a break. But it's also the card that says while you're hanging in limbo, you could be doing research. You could be doing work in the background. You could be thinking about your next project that you're working on. And once you get everything you need, get ready, because you'll hit the ground running and be able to go stronger and better towards your goals. You are the star. Stand in your spotlight. Claim your success. And don't be afraid to dream big. This is a card that says reach for the stars. They're there for you to reach out and grasp onto. Walk in your spotlight. Enjoy the fame that you have coming in and the success showing itself to you. The Knight of Cups, yes, this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, because one of those. That's coming in, possibly. They may be coming in, riding in to sweep you off your feet. Now, they may sweep you off your feet with a fabulous idea you're going to love, or they may sweep you off your feet and you may fall in love. But regardless, this is a knight who's amiable, flexible, and willing to change and be anything basically you want them to be. He's that type of beautiful, flexible personality. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And I always remember I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Libras.